Hi guys, welcome to this short video about the BIS weather update for Android in 2023. I'm using this app since many years and there was no big change. I think this is the biggest change which they ever had, or at least since many years. So I wanted to show you that because there is some advantage and also some disadvantage in the latest version. I mean, the whole appearance has not changed. It comes still with the whole package with around 6 or 7 different watch faces. You can see when we long press and go to these watch faces here, you can see them down here. We have the hourly forecast, we have the analog classic, we have the analog weather, we have the bar chart, we have the digital, we have the LCD, we have the meteogram, we have the IW weather. Another one here is the radar, and yeah, I think that's it. So it has absolutely not changed. So what has changed? The biggest change for me, or one of the biggest changes, is that we cannot control the watch face from the app on the phone anymore. Before, we have been able to click here, go to settings, and then click on watch settings, but they are saying here, please use the preferences on your wearable application, and that's this thing here. So we can't do anything anymore here, unfortunately. It has been very easy to use everything from here because sometimes it's difficult from here, but it is as it is. So we put this away, don't need this anymore. But we have also some changes here and also some positive and some negative. What's very positive, no matter which watch face we are using, we can have the same ambient weather. You can see here I have the 10-day forecast. Yeah, it's a little bit simple, unfortunately. It doesn't show any real variation, but it is a real 10 days forecast, and we have the large digits of the time and the day and the date and everything. So I'm super happy with it. That's the most important screen for me, the 10 days weather. So I know what's going on in the next 1.5 weeks. And the cool thing is that this display is not related to a specific watch face from them anymore. You can see that here I am on this one here, and I can switch to any kind of them. I have the full choice. I can go, for example, to this one here if you like to see the 24-hour forecast here on the active watch face. When it goes back to the ambient screen, you can see it goes back to the same thing. So how can we do that? They have changed the settings totally. You can see it's looking different. We have different colors. We have even some photo possibilities depending on the watch face. I think there are many different colors which you can choose. You can see that here. I think I'm on the black. Black is okay. Then we have the settings in general. We can choose the weather provider, the radar provider. We have the units. We have the radar in general. That's also something which has improved. We have different ranges here, 3 different ranges which we can select, but we can also customize this a little bit, and with the plus and minus adjust better than before. We can say if we want to see that in the ambient, that's important, animated. No, I don't want that because it consumes a lot of battery. Notification, and then the ambient. That's the really important thing here, the ambient. We have a lot of ambient settings here, custom ambient, the period which I have set here, which you can set 6 hours, 12 hours, 24 hours, and so on, and can go with the dynamic days. I think that's the longest, that's the 10 days. And then we have 2 data type which you can select. I have the temperature and the probability of precipitation, which makes most sense, but you can choose from a lot. You can see that here we can choose and have a forecast visible, weather visible, location visible, date visible, battery visible. That's it. And that means we are here in the ambient and change everything. That will be for all their ambient watch faces. That has not been before. Before they had some specific ambience for every watch face, and a lot of them didn't have like the long-term forecast. So we can choose now from any of their watch faces and have same ambient. I think that's a huge advantage compared to before. I love it. One of the disadvantages as well is that we can't have the radar the rain radar on the active screen anymore, but it's not a huge disadvantage. I have sent an email to the developer and asked if it's still possible, and especially if it would be possible to implement a different radar zoom level on the active and on the ambient, so you could have like a wide view on the ambient and have a narrow focus on the active screen. That would be awesome. I hope they can work on that. But other than that, I would say it's a nice update for me. Finally, the possibility to try all of their watch faces brings a little bit of variation. I can also see some other details or so. This can be nice analog, digital, and so on. There's a free version, but of course you can also go with the subscription. Then you have a little bit of more options. Here I'm on the monthly subscription, which in my case is still only 99 cents. I know some people are struggling to get it. I would just try around till you find this option. That should be possible to get it for 99 cents per month. But like that, full recommendation from my side. I'm not affiliated with them. I'm just doing this review to help you a little bit. And so I hope you like the video and you can give me a thumbs up, subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching. See you next time.